Hello everybody. Today I'm reviewing this 18650 cell light from Eagtac. The model name is D25LC2. It's a light that I currently carry in my day bag. Before I start, as usual, a quick wrist check. Today I'm wearing this Glycine Combat Sap. It's a nice diver that I've already reviewed on my channel. You can check it if you're into watches. So the specs and dimensions, it's 11.6 centimeters or 4.5 inches long, 2.2 centimeters or 0.9 inches in diameter, and it weighs 100 grams or 3.5 ounces with a 18650 cell. The body is made of an aircraft aluminum, the lens is made of glass, and it has a smooth reflector made of aluminum, I think. The beam is quite throwy, and per official specs, the maximum beam distance is 194 meters or 211 yards. There are different emitter options that you can choose from. I chose a Nichia 519A with, I think it was 4000K color temperature. It has 4 basic output levels plus turbo, and it also has hidden modes that you can access after one full cycle through the basic modes. Let me show you how it operates and the modes it has. So one press, first mode, second, third, fourth, and then back to low, then 2, 3, 4, and then strobe, and then this mode, then this mode, and then this mode, and then back to normal. All of this changes with a half press. Then you turn it off. If you want to turn it on turbo, you just tighten the head and then the turbo mode on the first click. If you loosen the head a little, just a little, it will turn on the low mode. So that's how you use it. Also, there is, I think, 2 programs. You can program it into 2 different modes. This is the low on the first mode. I think it's the standard mode, and then this is low on the second mode. So it's very low. I think they said it's half a lumen, so it's very low. It's nice to have 2 modes. What I like about it, I like the size of the light, although it could have been a little shorter in my opinion, like this shorter. I like the design, the build quality. It feels very solid. I like the 4 basic modes and that it doesn't have memory. It will always turn on the lowest mode unless you fully tighten the head. And if you do tighten the head, it will turn on the turbo mode, as I showed you. I like that there are emitter options to choose from. I also like the customer service so far. When I was looking to buy this light, I didn't see the emitter and the tint I wanted, so I wrote to the company and asked if they could make 2 lights with a Nichia 519A 4000K emitter for me, and they did it. So that was cool. It's like I have a custom light with no extra cost. I also like how throwy and powerful it is, with enough spill on the sides. What I don't like about it, as I mentioned before, it could have been a little shorter, like this much. Also, the pocket clip could have been a little deeper, but if it was shorter, then the pocket clip would have been fine. The user interface is fine, but I would prefer not to have to lose or tighten the head to access the turbo or low modes. Instead, it could have been a double click or something like that. Other than that, it's a nice light. Let me show you a closer look of this light. So this is the model name D25LC2. This is their brand name, Eagtac, and a logo. I don't know, maybe it's a serial number or something. This is the pocket clip. They have a logo on it. This is the tail switch. The pocket clip is not reversible, so it can only be worn like this. You cannot wear it on your cap. So in conclusion, I like the light. It costs around 60 to 70 US dollars, and I think it's worth it considering the build quality, specs, and how I can customize the light. Hopefully they can still do it, like making it with the emitter that you want. So if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. This will motivate me to make more videos and buy more stuff to review. Thank you for watching. Until next time.